Buccaneers! We are in Boise, Idaho, and we are going to show you the fun things you can do here. We are at the Norwalk Metro Station, and we are going to take the Green Line to LAX. We will be flying to Boise, the state capital of Idaho. Hurry, brother, let's get in the train. Now we're transferring to the shuttle to go to LAX. We are taking the bus to Terminal 7. We have arrived at the airport. Looks like our flight is on time. And here we go. After a 2-hour flight, we have arrived in the city of trees. Hello, Buccaneers! We have reached Boise, Idaho, and we can scratch off a new state on the new Everest Scratch Off the USA map. We're checking in at the Grove Hotel in downtown Boise. It's past 12 midnight and we just arrived at the hotel, so we'll show you the room briefly, but we'll give you a full tour of the room tomorrow. Nighty-night, brother. It's a new day, Buccaneers. Our first stop is the Idaho State Capitol. This is the home of the government of the state of Idaho. Today we'll be going on a guided tour.
Okay, welcome to Idaho, welcome to Boise, welcome to the Idaho State Capitol building. My name is Don Anderson, just call me Don.
Our tour starts on the 4th floor. We are looking at the Rotunda Dome, which has skylights that lets light in. The idea behind that is government should be conducted for everybody to see what's going on. Next, we're looking at a replica of the statue of Nike of Samothrace, followed by a George Washington equestrian statue made of wood but covered with gold leaves. In this room, there is an exhibit of Idaho Medal of Honor recipients. Brother is staring out the window to catch a glimpse of downtown Boise. Next, we're entering the House Gallery. This is the chamber of the House of Representatives. The galleries are always open to the public, even when the legislature is in session.
Every 10 years when the U.S. takes a census, they give the state of Idaho the numbers for our state. And a commission made up of 3 Democrats and 3 Republicans sit down and they redraw the lines to keep the same number of people in every district. So you got 35 districts, 2 representatives from each district, 70 seats on the House floor.
On the opposite of the same floor is the Senate Gallery. The Senate wing is different from the House because it is decorated red instead of blue and there are 35 seats instead of 70. We're heading down to the 3rd level and entering the Senate floor. I'm going to look for a seat to sit at. Mr. Don is taking us to the 2nd floor. This wall hangs portraits of Idaho's governors from the past to the present. Now we're entering the official ceremonial office of the governor of the state of Idaho. The current governor is Butch Otter, and here is a portrait of him and his wife, the First Lady of the state of Idaho. Mr. Don is showing us the flag of the Gem State. From the center of the rotunda on the ground floor, we're looking upward to the dome to see 43 stars, which indicate that Idaho was the 43rd state to enter the Union. Now we're entering an old elevator that looks like a jail.
Does it go up?
Tour continues into the basement. This part is very well lit to keep with the theme Capital Flight. The last room we're visiting is the Lincoln Auditorium, which is used for public hearings. Lincoln was responsible for turning Idaho into a state. Finally, we're looking at the Great Seal of Idaho, which was made of 9,750 tiles.
The lady's got a spear in her hands with the scales of justice here and a liberty cap on the tip of her spear. The man has a shovel in one hand, he's got a pick over his shoulder because back in the day, mining was the main job in the state of Idaho. This shield shows the natural resources of the state, the mountains, the rivers, the trees. And this elk head right here, this represents the wildlife of our state. And here's the most important thing of all. See these words right here, 2 words? That's Latin, and it says Esto Perpetua. It means may it endure forever. May the state of Idaho endure forever.
We had so much fun here. Thank you, Mr. Don, for a wonderful tour. We're returning back to the Grove Hotel. Currently, the lobby is under renovation, and this is what it'll look like once it's completed. The Grove Hotel is the only AAA 4-diamond rated hotel in Boise. I'm going to give you a tour of our room. The room is airy, bright, and comfortable, and there are many amenities. And inside... Whoa! And the best part is the view of the downtown. The hotel also boasts a fitness center and spa. Now we're going to swim at the Grove Hotel's indoor pool.
There are 2 L's in Dallas and 2
Time for the jacuzzi.
There's even an R in Belfouche, but there is.
Now we're going to take a little walk at Kathryn Albertson Park.
There's river rafting in Boise.
This 41-acre park features wide paved footpaths and reservable outdoor gazebos in a beautiful natural setting.
But there is no Z in Boise.
Look at all the geese.
So if you're from out of town,
We're passing by a pond with a lot of lily pads. We had so much fun in Boise today. Stay tuned for part 2.
let's make some noisy for Boise.
Hello Blogineers, today we are unboxing the new Everest scratch off the USA map. And there is also a scratch off the world map. Inside we have a map of the United States of America. In this bag here, there's a cloth to wipe thing, a scratcher to scratch off the map, a card for $20 off your next purchase, and some stickers to help stick this map onto a wall. And finally, there are pins. I'm going to scratch off some places I've been to on the bucket list. So I've been to the Golden Gate Bridge, so I'll scratch it off here. Now I'm going to scratch off the states I've been to already. You can purchase your own new Everest map in the link in the description. Please hit the subscribe button and remember to look for your own adventure.